Hello, my beautiful Leos. This is going to be your bi-weekly reading from today, November 22nd through December 2nd. So this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as North Node and any ascensions of Leo. Did y'all miss me? Like, what's up? Now we got to start this thing off with the fire signs. Sorry, y'all my favorite people. But this is for people who have fire sign placements as well. My cards is cold. That was two out. Ooh, one flipped. I'm lying. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready to shoot stuff. What's going on with y'all? The Chariot. That is Cancerian energy. So you got Death. You got Chariot. You got two major arcanas out, Leo. What the heck y'all got going on? And then you got the Three of Cups, bottom of the deck. You have the Five of Swords. This is for what you don't see coming or you have challenges that you are facing. With this being the Five of Swords, it says some type of pressure. It could be possible, mind you, everything can come vice or versa. So it could be very possible that you could be defeating an enemy, or an enemy can possibly be feeling defeated by you. Let's get into this reading though. You have Death, the Chariot, and the Three of Cups. Okay, what's going on here? Did y'all say y'all to death do you ports for somebody and was supposed to be around for them? I don't know. This Three of Cups sometimes, they say is significant of cheating. So some of y'all cheating, or some of y'all being cheated on, or some of y'all ready to cheat. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, with this Death card here, with this Death energy, it's Scorpio energy, and if you know anything about Scorpios, they give you everything pretty raw. Hope y'all ain't out here cheating raw. But so they give you everything pretty raw, and they really like real and upfront people. So with this Scorpio energy being Death, either something it's an ending of something regardless, okay? But the thing is, sometimes this ending signifies the ending or signifying the beginning of something else after something ends. So this Death card is basically telling me maybe you need to take time to reflect. Maybe you need to look at something from the beginning, why you started something, why you originally did something. This Chariot energy here as well, I told you this is water, so you got two water energies here because the Chariot is definitely Cancerian energy. So for you to be a fire sign, you either really in your feelings right now lately, or like really water fire don't go. Fire can't burn in water, baby. So I feel like you might be being really emotional about something. Maybe that's why you're not looking at it the way that you need to. But with this Chariot energy, excuse me, here, I will say maybe you're very determined to do something. You're very determined to see something through. You're very determined to end something or start something or conquer something, maybe because you have a feeling of not being able to do it possibly. But this Chariot is usually wanting to be victorious, but also wanting to be victorious but very determined, like specifically very determined to do it. So I don't know if this journey is ending for you or a journey is starting, but you are definitely going to need to grab that horse by the reins, so to speak, in order to guide and steer it. And then the Three of Cups, I told you it could possibly be symbolic. We'll see what comes out in the clarification, Leo. It could possibly be that with this Three of Cups, something about a commitment. So it could be some shakiness in a commitment that you're done committing yourself to something, or you're considering committing yourself to something seriously, like giving it your all. Maybe you're really determined for that reason. For some of you, it could be a relationship, it could be a project, it could be different things, but something that you are very seriously committed to, or thinking about becoming committed to something, or you're ready to undo whatever it was you were committed to. This could also be the celebration of something. You could be victorious. If you're victorious at starting something like a new project or something like this, I see that could possibly be very prosperous and be very good for you, because this Three of Cups could also celebrate with this victory card here. So you could be celebrating a victory. All right, let's get some clarification on these cards for my Leos. Why is this Death card here? Well, I told y'all with that energy of death, it's something in this beginning, but you got a tower card, more major arcana here for you. I'm sorry about my nails, y'all. Y'all know I don't normally have my nails looking like this. Um, but this is the tower card, okay? And this tower card is Mars energy. Mars signifies disaster, chaos, something not going as planned. There being either possibly a sudden end or you surrendering to something or surrendering for maybe a bigger cause for some of you. Um, hmm. Interesting, very interesting, Leo. Show me this chariot. Let's clarify. Why is this chariot here? The Fool. Somebody could be tired. Mind you, this can come vice or versa. So I'm reading it for you, but somebody else could be actually literally tired of playing a fool for you. So another major arcana here, Leo. You got the Fool. The Fool is normally some type of, it's fueled by Aryan energy, I like to say, which is the first zodiac. But with the Fool, there's maybe you took a risk or you risked something, or maybe what you risk, or you're willing to walk away from something now that you weren't willing to walk away from before. There is a risk here though, and like a new path. So like I said, for some of you, this could be a new project, new work, or maybe really committing yourself to something that maybe was already there, but now you are really like committed and dedicated to it and determined to win at something that maybe before you just played around with. Could be a craft, could be a relationship, could be several things. Show me this Three of Cups for my Leo. So we'll clarify. They said what they said, and they said what they said, and it's a whole lot of water right here. So it's a whole lot of emotions attached to this. So I don't know. If this is a project, this is really a baby. I feel like for some of y'all, it's definitely indicative of a relationship, though. Just because it's so much feelings, I can feel like there's so much feelings literally here. You got the Chariot again on clarification. The Chariot to clarify that Three of Cups. Okay, so that Chariot means you're possibly being either very victorious over something and really celebrating at something, or you're really committing yourself to something, like really committing yourself to something. I want to see what your bottom of the deck, or we'll pull final message, and then we're gonna see what's at the bottom of the deck. Show me final message for my Leo. Page of Cups. Okay. With this Page of Cups energy, this is definitely news. It's usually romance. It's usually romance. So I don't know if you could be choosing a relationship with somebody else. And people always think this means love when relationships come out in readings. You can be in a relationship with yourself. Maybe you were so worried about somebody else's happiness that maybe you possibly were not considering your own. And now you are very determined to put yourself first and your own happiness. Okay. So that is what this could be saying about this spread with this Page of Cups coming out for your final message. It's definitely the arrival of something. Something arriving. We're supposed to. This is how you want it. I felt like another card was stuck to that, but it's not. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Wands. So the bottom of the clarifying deck with the Knight of Wands present. It's happening like it's supposed to. Don't question it. Trust the process. Okay? Let me see if any chakra cards want to fall for you, Leo. Chakra cards for my Leos. Communication, throat chakra. Yeah. You done playing, you might be done playing a fool for somebody. You might be ready to speak it like, yo, this is what I want, this is what I need, this is what it's gotta be, or I gotta go. Ooh, yeah. I don't know. This a little bit here. You got two crown chakra cards, you got heart chakra, you got a lot of chakras out of alignment, so you gotta put them back in alignment. Throat chakra, communication first. I communicate with others in healthy and meaningful ways. My communications are constructive, honest, and purposeful. I communicate with respect, positive regard, and an intention of growth for all. You got root chakra, safety. Okay. I let go of the need for protection when I realize that I'm safe. I trust my instincts and inner guidance to help navigate me through life's twists and turns. I can cope with adversity because I am always there for myself in loving and supportive ways. So there could be clarifying you need to bring love for yourself back into alignment. So the first crown chakra that fell is knowing for the greatest good of all. I trust my knowledge and wisdom and the higher knowledge and wisdom available to me. I am an aspect of universal consciousness. I know myself to be part of the whole. I now grow beyond my previous experiences. The other, sahasrara. Y'all know that I ain't been reading and I still don't know how to read this word. Okay, allow the light of the universe to shine through you. Okay, might be a project out here get paid in the background. But trust in your inner knowingness and guidance. Spirit always loves and supports you. Open yourself to the intelligence, purity, and grace of consciousness and resonate in all of its possibility. And last but not least, the heart chakra openness. And with this, I am free to give generously to others and do so with love. I breathe love, light, and nourishment into my body, mind, and spirit, allowing my inner well of resource to be fully replenished. As I weave loving kindness out into the world, I receive loving kindness from the universal web. Okay, let's see. Any crystal cards want to fall for my Leos? Crystals just help to bring in the energy that you need. I don't know if my music's too loud in the background, y'all. I thought I would play this because sometimes a song might really ring with a read, and I don't know. It's a little ratchetness. I don't know what Google got going on. I'm letting her do her own thing. Crystal cards for my Leos. My hands, I ain't did this in so long. My hands not used to grabbing the cards no more. Let's see if any other one want to come out. Okay. So we got one crystal came out, and it is smoky quartz. I don't have any smoky quartz, I don't think. Okay, but this is I'm your spiritual warrior, and you use this when you fall prey to emotional vampires, when you're just too spacey and can't even, when you're embarking on a spiritual journey or a journey to pick up your dry cleaner. Extra points if you're thinking, what's the difference? All right, that is all I have for you, Leos. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, laters. Mwah.